Kalalal Wahawadla, Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai Bahasham Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone that rule and teach well. Peace and salutations to the brothers on the four corners of this earth, pushing this word, risking their lives more now so than ever to do so. Shalom to them, our brothers, to them, Akim. Alright, now we have a little excerpt from Twitter here. Well, I cite on a page on Twitter. Alright, but I posted in the group, I believe it was yesterday. So we'll do this is gonna be a very short video because I mean it's not nothing new. This has been talked about ad nauseam. Right? It says United Arab Emirates (UAE) has attacked Iran. Alright, they attacked Iran. Well, you got some. That's how short this video going to be. That's just 3 seconds. You know. So let me go to. Okay, precept here. I believe it's in Revelation. Not 7, not 11, 19. Nope. No. I'm looking for the precept that says the waters were nations. It's supposed to be in Revelation. That is at 17 and on. It says Revelation 17 and verse 1, it says, and there came out of came one Salakia of the 7 angels which had the 7 vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters, and whom the kings of the earth committed fornication, and the habitations of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of a fornication. All right. Now, we know by now who the great whore is. The reason I say great whore is because why? They in league with a lot of nations, and a lot of nations in league with them. All right. And go down to looking for the part where it's saying sits upon many waters, and the waters was many nations. That is the part I want to go down to. I just want to jump straight to the point. Alright? These are a good read. So I mean you could read the chapter. I just want to get straight to the point for the sake of the video. Verse 15 it says, and he said unto me, the waters which thou sawest where the horse sitteth are the peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues. Right? So that mean what? They in bed with a lot of nations. Trinidad and Tobago, home here, right? For lack of better terms, in league with them. The UAE is in league with them as well. Like why they attack Iran? Alright. So it says the waters which thou sawest where the horse sitteth are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues. Alright. Okay, no, it's not Haggai. Is it Habakkuk? 3 and 4? Oh, what's the light? No. Just bear one moment. I'm looking for a specific precept. is Nahum Salakia. I don't know why I'm running through all of this. It says, because of the multitude of the whoredoms and of because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress, the mistress of witchcrafts that selleth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcrafts. Right? This ties into it perfectly, right? Because right now it have nations, small nations like the UAE. Now, small in when I say small, I mean in a sense of number, not in a sense of money, because we know them pimping. I be real, them pimping prosperous on this side at least. Let me be real. Right, them Ishmaelites and them reaping the rewards of the blessings. We can't argue with that. That is just facts. Ain't no contest there. Right? They are in bed with who? The harlot being who? Mystery Babylon being who? The whore, which is America. Right? They in league with them. Why would you attack Iran? Right? Without justifiable cause, not saying that, you know what I mean? Iran threatened them because why? They on the side of America. When the America Iran, I wanna call it a skirmish started. Right? They say if all they bomb us, we'll bomb Bahrain, UAE, so on and so forth. Because you know what I mean, that is where all they allied with, all the allies will feel it. If all they can feel it, trust me, the ones close to all you're going to feel it. And we know Iran is not one of them places to take things light. Nah, them taking it to heart. Them taking it to heart. They gonna do what they gonna do. Alright, so UAE attacked Iran, a nation that is nuclear capable, who allies, who too, if well, ally, the allies are nuclear capable as well. Alright, while the UAE's ally, strongest ally, America, is at odds with their other allies like the NATO, EU. You know what I mean? Britain did pull out. They say, hey, we had to take care of ourselves. The EU pull out. We had to take care of ourselves because America saying if you don't pay we for security, you wouldn't get none. So the EU and NATO like, what do you mean pay you? Alright? That is why they had to cut funding to the public entities to what? To restock and rearm the armies with modern up-to-date weaponry. Alright? So if we jump back to the Revelations 17, we was at. Alright, Revelation 17 and 1. And there came one of the seven angels which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. Verse 2, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. When you jump down to, it was what, verse 15? It said, and he said unto me, the waters which thou sawest were the whore, where the whore sitteth, are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues. Meaning, so where the whore sitteth, the waters, right? The whore that sitteth on many waters, right? Whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk by the wine of a fornication. All of them have one judgment because why they lie with her. No. Let's go to my favorite. I ain't gonna lie. I bring out this precept a cajillion times. Right? These two precepts. Right? Isaiah 31 and 1. It says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots because they are many, and in horsemen because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek Yahweh. Yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his words. Who that talking about? That is Yahweh. He say, as did you fall from heaven, you know what I mean? So will my words not return unto me void. You know what I mean? It will go to accomplish whatever he sent it, just roughly paraphrasing. It says, yet he also is wise and will bring evil and will not call back his words, but will arise against the house of the evildoers and against the help of them that work iniquity. When you hear the hospitals on many waters, and the many waters is nations and peoples and multitudes and tongues, meaning what? It's different nations, different peoples, because why? They have different tongues, so there's not them. There's no way part of them, but they in league with them, so they help them, right? They are holpen to them. All of them is partners, brethrens, right? It says verse 3, now the Egyptians are men and not power, and their horses flesh and not spirit. When Yahweh shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is holpen shall fall down, and they shall all fail together. And I just said, right? The Lord of the hosts, the Lord of hosts, so like muster in the battle right now. Alright, he mustering them to where? To the valley of Jehoshaphat. So all you who think that Esau Edom going to be all the salvation, all the doomed. He initially will be the cause of all your downfall, all your doom. Because all your was in league with who? With them. You know what I mean? All on that side of the fence with them. Alright. So it have no if no but or maybe all they don't choose all the side. Alright, or they choose the side of the MOTB, or they choose the side of the beast, the side of the image of the beast as well. Or that is all they choose, that is all they pick. You know, that is the course all they decide to go down. So when judgment begins to pour out even more, or the fullness of judgment begins to pour out, you know what I mean? Don't question it. You know, you can't question it because I mean, clearly all you know what I mean? Like, I can't find a way to say it because it's so obvious. Only on that side, so whoever that side get, only got to take as well. You know? So yeah, that was just it on the little excerpt from X there. Alright, I hope it was edifying through the spirit and power of your Basham Yashai. Basham Kakodash. Until next time, shalom.